Okay, good morning, grade 5. Just a real quick review of decimals. I'm sure you know how to do this. When you're adding, you have to remember three things. Number one is line up the decimals. So let's say that we have a question 4.6 plus 3.2. So when I say line up the decimals, you have to make sure that your decimals are right above each other, okay? And then for the next column, you have to make sure that you add like you usually would. So 6 plus a 2 is 8. 4 plus 3 is 7. The last thing that you have to remember is wherever your decimals were lined up, that is where you need to add a decimal. So the final answer for this question would be 7.8. Okay, so I'm going to erase this one. And we're going to do one more. This example is what happens if there are some numbers missing. So if I have 10.14 and I'm adding 2.6. So what I'm noticing is that I followed the rules and I lined up the decimal, but it doesn't look right. So underneath this 4, there seems to be an empty space. Now, in that empty space, you could leave it blank, but if it makes it better for you, you can also add a 0. Now you can go and add as usual. And then always remember to go back and write your decimal in your answer. Okay, I'm going to give one more example. So let me erase this one. Okay, the last example is a number like 20 plus, now if I want to add 3.6, so 3.6. Now I have to line up my decimals and I don't know where my decimal is on my 20. So remember that if you don't see a decimal, the decimal is invisible. It's just behind the ones column. Okay, so now I can see that I'm not lined up right. So I have to write my 3.6 there. Now, once again, it doesn't look quite right because there's an empty space. So if it's after the decimal, I can add a 0. If it's just a 0 to hold a place. Okay, so now I can go ahead and do my adding. And remember to put in your decimal. Okay, so in the textbook, I have given you some questions to do, and that should be it. All right, bye-bye.